Welcome to ATC Auto. Today we're diving into one of the wildest, most aggressive naked motorcycles ever built, the Ducati Streetfighter V4. This is the kind of machine that doesn't just turn heads, it drops jaws. Born from the heart of Ducati's MotoGP and superbike heritage, stripped of its fairings and tuned for street domination, the Streetfighter V4 is the very definition of brute force wrapped in Italian elegance. If you're a fan of power, technology, and unmatched street presence, this is one review you don't want to miss. At first glance, the Ducati Streetfighter V4 commands attention. Its minimal bodywork exposes a muscular, mechanical look that gives it a raw and intimidating presence. The LED headlight design, inspired by the Joker's grin, adds a touch of menace and personality to the front. Its aggressive tank shape, sharp tail, and exposed frame and engine scream performance. Everything about this bike is designed to look fast, even when it's standing still. And when it does move, well, that's where the real story begins. The heart of the Ducati Streetfighter V4 is the 1103cc Desmosedici Stradale V4 engine. This is the same power plant derived from the Panigale V4 superbike. In the Streetfighter, it delivers a staggering 208 horsepower and 123 newton-meters of torque. Yes, you heard that right, 208 horsepower in a naked bike. And if that's not enough for you, Ducati offers an optional Akrapovic exhaust system that bumps it up to 220 horsepower. That puts it in hyperbike territory, with performance that rivals some race machines. But it's all packed into a machine designed to rule the streets. Twist the throttle, and the response is immediate. The power delivery is intense but controlled, thanks to an incredibly refined ride-by-wire system and advanced electronics. The engine loves to rev, with a red line around 14,500 RPM, which is simply insane for a street fighter. The sound it produces is pure Ducati, metallic, raw, and totally addictive. It roars under load, barks on deceleration, and howls like a beast when you wind it out. It's the kind of sound that gives you goosebumps every time. All this power would be useless if you couldn't control it, and Ducati knows this better than anyone. The Streetfighter V4 is packed with one of the most sophisticated electronics packages available on any motorcycle today. You get a 6-axis IMU that powers cornering ABS, Ducati traction control, Ducati slide control, wheelie control, engine brake control, and launch control. Each of these settings can be fine-tuned to match your riding style and road conditions. Whether you're carving canyons, blasting through city streets, or hitting a track day, the bike adapts to your needs instantly. The ride modes, sport, road, and race, transform the street fighter's behavior with the press of a button. In sport mode, the bike feels alive and responsive. In race mode, everything sharpens, throttle response, suspension feel, and engine braking, all aimed at maximum performance. And if you're looking for a more relaxed ride, road mode tames the beast just enough to make it usable in everyday traffic. The chassis is just as impressive as the engine. It uses Ducati's aluminum front frame, which is derived from MotoGP technology. This allows the engine to act as a stressed member, reducing overall weight while increasing rigidity. Combined with top-tier suspension components, including a fully adjustable Showa-big piston fork up front and a Sachs shock at the rear, the bike handles with incredible precision. It feels light, nimble, and razor-sharp whether you're leaning into a tight corner or flicking through quick transitions. The bike's geometry keeps it stable at high speeds, but agile enough to handle tight urban streets. Braking is handled by Brembo Stylema calipers gripping dual 330mm discs at the front and a 245mm disc at the rear. The stopping power is phenomenal.